Hey guys, so today I'm going to film a quick video showing you guys what I have in my MAC brush belt, how I organize my brushes, and any other tools that I have in here. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I have in here is hand sanitizer, and you can carry Purell or whatever you feel comfortable using. I personally like the Clean Antibacterial Moisturizing Hand Cream, and it's unscented. And I got this at Sephora, so if you guys are interested, you could probably see if they still have it. I'm not sure if they still carry it, but this is a really good product because I have to constantly be cleaning my hands. This just moisturizes my hands a little bit at the same time, so this is really good. So I would recommend any moisturizing antibacterial product like this. I think Gold Bond makes one, and we actually carry that in my boyfriend's car, and that one smells good too, but it's too big to carry my brush belt, so that's why I have this little one. So any hand sanitizer type of thing, I would definitely recommend carrying in your brush belt. And then I have my mixing palette here. This is my MAC one, and I bought a label maker, and I just put my name on it just in case it gets misplaced or something. And then I have my spatula, my double-ended one, and these two are from MAC Pro, and I did mention those in my top MAC Pro or favorites something video. And then I have some small scissors, so any small scissors like that would be fine. I don't personally like the ones that are curved at the tip. I prefer just, these, but whatever you want to carry is fine. And then I have a pen. It's a Sharpie pen or any pen thing like that. And then if I don't take my brush belt to work, I will have my business cards in here, but obviously when I'm at work I can't carry them with me, so just a little FYI. And then I'll go ahead and get started. I'll start from the left side. So the way I organize my brushes is, well, I wear my brush belt on my right side, so when I look down, these are the first brushes I see. So the way I organized it was small foundation brushes, and then large, small and large powder brushes, and then liner brushes, shader brushes, and then I have some spoolies here, and then pencil brushes, blending brushes, crease brushes, and so on. So that's how I organize my brush belt. You can do it whatever way you want. This is just what works for me. And one of my coworkers, she used to love the way I organized my brush belt, so she'd always ask me to, teach her how to do it and do it for her and stuff. So yeah, so out here I have, let me try to zoom in a little bit. So out here I have my liner brushes. I have a 263, a 266, and I think this is a 210. It's a skinny liner brush. And then I have a 212, it's a flat liner brush. I have a 214, which is a really nice, like, dense smudger brush. And then I have a 231, which is a small synthetic brush. You can use it for liner, for shadow, for creams. I like to use it either like for brows or really pretty much anything, even as a lip brush. That works really well because it's stiff without being super hard, so it still has a little bit of give. And then I have three 239 brushes. Those are some awesome shader brushes. And then I have two 242 brushes and a 249 brush. And then I have two spoolies, and I think that these are the 204. Yeah, the number's worn off on that one. And then I have a 219 pencil brush. I have a 226 crease brush. This one was limited edition. I don't think it's a must-have, but I do like it. Then I have three 217 brushes. So the way I handle having multiple brushes is that the newer brushes I use with lighter colors, and then the older brushes I will use with like bright colors or really dark colors. So like this is my old, no, it's not an old one, but my old 239 I will use with any color or cream or whatever, so I don't really mind if it gets stained. But the newer brushes, I try to use them with lighter colors, that way they don't stain and they look nicer for longer. So that's my old 217 right there. And then I have a 222 brush, which was discontinued, and it's really sad because it's definitely one of my favorite brushes. So if you guys know anywhere I can find it, let me know, because I do really want to buy another one. And then I have a 286 brush, and I do want to get it back up of that one too, because it's a really nice crease brush. I actually really like it for concealer. It blends it out really nicely. And then I have two 224 brushes. So these are really good blending brushes. So any like big fluffy brush like the 224, the 286, even the 217s are really good for like concealer and like paint pot bases and blending and all kinds of stuff. So that's why I have multiples of like my favorite brushes. And then up here in the front, I have a 227 brush. This is actually an eye brush, but it's a pretty big eye brush. So I'll either use it to clean up under the eyes, or like for really quick application of like a lid color or a highlight color, or even to highlight the face. So that's a nice one to have. Then I have a 187, no, I'm sorry, a 188. The 187 is gonna go here once I get it. So I have a 188 brush, and then I have a 131, and this one was limited edition, but I absolutely love it. So if they re-release it in a collection, or if I find a good price on it on eBay or something, I am gonna get another one because it's a really good brush to have. And then I have the 190 brush. I don't use it very much, just because it's really hard to clean, but it is a nice basic brush to have. Then I have a 165 brush, and this one was also limited edition, but I love this one for contouring my cheeks, or for like bronzer application, even highlighting. It's really pretty. I know some people use it for foundation, but I personally don't like the shape of it for foundation. So next is my 109, and this is the one that I mainly use for my foundation nowadays. So I do want to get another one of those. Then I have my 168 brush, and it's just a basic angled powder brush or blush brush, whatever you want to use it for. But then out here I have my 129. So I was considering getting either a 134 or a 150 brush for a long time, but I just think that they're too big and I don't really have a use for that big of a brush. So I think the 129 is definitely a good size for like general powder application. You could even do like blush application, like for people who have like more you know, a larger cheek area. So yeah, that's all that I carry in here. Like I said, I am hoping to get some more brushes. I might get a 130 brush. I'm not totally sure because I don't really use very thick cream foundations in my kit. But if you are someone who likes cream foundation like Sculpt or Studio Tech or the mineralized one, the 130 brush is a really good brush to really buff in that foundation because it's small and really dense. And then I do want to get a full-size 187. I have a special edition one from a holiday set, and I do really like it, so I want to get that. And then in here, you obviously have space for more stuff. So I want to get the Duo Fiber fan face brush. I think it's a pro brush. So yeah, I do want to get that too. So I do want to get more brushes, and I might do a little update on this video once I have more brushes. So yeah, that's it for today, you guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know if you have any more questions or want to share any other tips with other viewers on what to carry or how to organize stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.